Voices Beyond Games. How you doing today, my friend?
I'm doing good. How about you? I hope and pray that you are doing good too.
I'm wonderful, man. Usually, what happen is this page, the YouTube channel that we have made it, right? It's only for the gaming
Mhm.
community, right? And that's
Okay.
why we call this a podcast, a virtual podcast, to be beyond, voices beyond the game. So we want to make sure that what
Mhm.
exactly real people and real stories are coming together, right? And what can we do to help the
Mhm.
community across the globe? So I,
Right.
as you mentioned before, right? You can start with your brief introduction.
Uh, well, I'm an IT professional. I've worked with a couple of good organizations like
Mhm.
Microsoft, HCL, IBM, and been with a couple of other organizations also where we met. And then uh, I always wanted to do something related to animals and kind of uh, pain and people suffering and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I started doing from the very minimum level, like animals, like birds and stuff like that. And I really like it. And as I'm a selfless person, so whatever I like, I want to do and continue that.
So basically, Olive Gardens, right? And this is all about.
Yeah, Olive Guardian Angels. Olive Guardian. My mother's name is Olive, and she
Okay.
passed away on 2nd May.
So sorry to hear
And I
that.
always wanted to, I initiated this as whatever you get from the society, whatever. Uh, I think there has to be a medium to pay back,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So basically,
So
Mhm. What is the core mission of your NGO? I mean, what exactly you trying to get accomplished, and what is the vision behind it?
the vision behind it is to help everyone, may it be humans,
Mhm.
may it be animals. I've seen. I believe we can talk in Hindi, right?
Yeah, of course.
Or
Yeah.
it's an English
No, no,
medium.
you can talk in Hindi. Yeah.
Okay, okay. अब जैसे हमारे घर के बाहर मैंने कई बार देखा कि कई ऐसे जानवर जिनके छोटे छोटे बच्चे पड़े हुए हैं और आप गाड़ियां मार के निकल जाती हैं और ना तो किसी टाइप से अब गाय है।
Mhm.
अब कुछ साल पहले मेरे घर के बाहर एक गाय ने एक बछड़े को पैदा करा
Mm,
और हमारे यहाँ पे कुत्ते बहुत हैं
mm.
और वो बच्चा जैसे पैदा हुआ वैसे उन कुत्तों ने नोच नोच के ड्यू टू द स्मेल ऑफ द ब्लड दे स्टार्टेड बाइटिंग इट एंड आई वाज देयर इन माय गैलरी और पूरी रात मैं खड़ा होके वहां पे हमारे यहाँ पे जो प्लांट्स की जो गन है उससे कुत्तों को भगाता रहा so this is not supposed to happen here plus lot many things I've seen a lot of people in pain due to not able to do what they were supposed to. We have a team of volunteers
Okay, and how
who
many
are
people do you have?
associated with uh, well अनगिनत लोग हैं क्योंकि पहले से कई एनजीओज हैं
Mhm.
आई जो एक डॉक्टर बच्चूलाल वाल्मीकि हैं जो साइंटिस्ट हैं
Mm.
मेरीलैंड यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर उनके साथ मैं एसोसिएटेड हूँ डेबरा लोपेज एंजल्स इन द फील्ड which is for human trafficking, child trafficking, and other things. I'm associated with it. It's in Washington, in states. So there are lot many things, and we want to do something for the society
Okay.
and the nature.
All right. And when was your organization was founded? I mean, when did you decide that I want to do this, and when?
Well, we founded it in May this year itself,
Okay.
and before that we were working, but we wasn't registered. We were doing it in our own little own self. So as my mother passed away, I wanted to do something on her name, so I started this organization.
So Olive is was your mother's name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you want to help the society and जो भी हम dogs वगैरह को देखते हैं बाहर और shelter
देखिए,
home.
डॉग हो चाहे किसी भी टाइप के एनिमल्स हो, मे इट बी पिजन, मे इट बी अ स्पैरो, मे इट बी अ क्रो और मैना
There
और
is no
व्हाटएवर,
specific
इट्स
only
ऑल
for
अबाउट
dogs.
लिविंग बीइंग्स. या.
And what kind of a problem you're trying to solve here? I mean, क्या आप solve करना चाह रहे हो? मतलब कि आप जैसे for example, let's say अगर भी कोई
देखो, जिस
dogs हैं,
तरीके
अगर
से
stray dogs हैं.
स्ट्रे एनिमल्स हैं, हमारे यहाँ पे भी कई स्ट्रे एनिमल्स हैं. अब तो क्या हुआ है कि एक चीज अच्छी हुई है कि इनको स्टेरलाइज वगैरह कर दिया गया है. तो
Hmm.
अब उतने ज्यादा उनके बेबीज होते नहीं है. नहीं तो पहले भी कई बार ऐसा होता था कि हमारे घर के बाहर बेबीज होते थे. कई बार मैं टोकरी लाके उनको यहाँ पे रख देता था कि
Hmm.
हाँ, व्हाटएवर. लेकिन नीड टू बी टेकन. इवन सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने भी ये बोला है कि ऑल द स्ट्रे एनिमल्स हैव द राइट टू स्टे वेयरएवर दे वांट. बट देयर आर
Mhm.
पीपल who try to poison them, harm them in whatever they want to do. But I'm not able to understand why they are doing it. So every living being got a right to live in this society, right? In this
Yeah.
world. Forget about society.
So basically, you want to help them as much as possible, right? You want to give them a shelter, a medical support,
Exactly.
right? And what about
Exactly.
humans?
We
How
will
are you
be
gonna
having
help?
a veterinary 24/7.
And what about humans? I mean, how are you gonna impact the human life?
Yes, we have noticed that there have been a lot of people who are not able to uh, get medical attention for whatever issues they're having.
Let's say
There are a
for
couple of people like.
let's say for example, I am mentally ill, like I have depression or maybe a
Mhm,
certain kind of illness. How are you
mhm,
going to help them? I mean, how your organization is going to support those kind of people? Let's say if let's say for example, I have that illness and I'm not
mhm,
able to go to the hospital, right, and
mhm,
call the helpline by myself,
mhm,
and my family members are not supportive in that state. How are you going to
mhm.
help those kind of people? How are you going to reach out to them?
Well, we have a team of volunteers who are
Mhm.
there in government hospitals and other places who try to find out if there are any people who are not able to afford any medical procedure or whatever. So we are there to help them out. Plus, at
Because
the
I
same
think
point of time.
I think if the person is struggling with the mental illness, right, he doesn't
Mhm,
know where to
mhm.
go ask for help, right?
Well,
Because
if
he's not aware
a
of it.
person
What
is
exactly
struggling
happening
from
with
the
him?
mental illness, it can be only diagnosed by talking to that person, right?
Okay.
Or coming to know by the family. So there are instances like there have been lot many instances where families want to get rid of that person or whatever, and they try to do lot many fishy things also. So that need to be considered as well.
Okay.
मतलब सीधी सी बात यह है कि भाई दो भाई हैं, उनका झगड़ा है, आपस में लड़ाई है, एक भाई चाहता है कि मैं सब कुछ ले लूं, वो कहता है ये पागल है, राइट? सो
Uh,
थिंग्स आर.
तो बेसिकली अभी आप लोग कहाँ कहाँ एक्टिव हो? दिल्ली में एक्टिव हो या एनी अदर
अभी
स्टेट्स?
दिल्ली में एक्टिव हैं. अभी हमने यूपी दिल्ली देहरादून वे पे एक 8 एकड़ लैंड देखा है. और वहां पे हम एक सेंचुरी टाइप का बनाने का वो कर रहे हैं. प्लस इवन इन अलवा. So I have started in St. Xavier's, Delhi, and St. Mary's, Mount Abu. So there are a lot of people who are there with us, and बस वही है.
And how do you how many rescues you have done so far? I mean, is it in
Well,
this?
there have been quite a lot, but they have not been documented or listed. We have been associated with Sanjay Gandhi Animal Care Hospital in Punjabi Bagh, and
Mhm.
couple of other animal friend and police line. And we have one of our organization in Kerala. वहाँ पे भी उनके पास 100 एकड़ के आसपास की जमीन है जो वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरी बनाना चाह रहे
So is there any other projects are going on along with this, within this or Olive Gardens, or this is the only thing you're
हैं.
working on it?
Well, we will be getting a couple of projects from the government for orphanage and senior citizens home, which we are trying to plan and will be executing as soon as it will be implemented.
And how do you identify if somebody needs help? Like, how do you identify the need of that community? I mean, how do you figure it out?
As I told you, we have team of volunteers which are spread in several hospitals,
Mhm.
uh, different areas. Whenever they identify something, they come to us and we go there.
And then you take
This
action,
is what
right?
I mean. Exactly. And for this, as we
And
will be starting orphanage and a senior citizen home and animal sanctuary, so all these things are in pipeline. As we are very new, as we are born in May itself, and before that we were working, but इतने अच्छे पैमाने पे नहीं.
okay, and what are the challenges you are facing right now for day-to-day operation? मतलब क्या क्या दिक्कतें आती हैं आपको करने में जो डेली बेसिस
चैनल
पे आप कहाँ ज्यादा स्ट्रगल करते हो आप लोग एज अ सोसाइटी एज अ कम्युनिटी?
एज अ कम्युनिटी क्या होता है कि नॉर्मल कई लोग समझ जाते हैं कि हाँ एनिमल्स नीड टू बी फीडेड एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट. कई लोग नहीं समझ पाते. जैसे मैं अपने घर के बाहर ही कुछ लोग जानवरों को फीड करता हूँ, तो वे कहते हैं यहाँ गन मचाते हो. यहाँ आप खाना खिला रहे हो, गन मचाते हैं, कुत्ते पोटी करके जाते हैं, फिर ये करके जाते हैं. अब मैंने ये देखा है हिंदुस्तान में गौ हमारी माता है, राइट. अब क्या होता है कि यहाँ पे किसी के घर के बाहर गाय बैठ जाए, वो पानी फेंक के डंडा मार के उसे भगाते हैं कि हमारे यहाँ गोबर न कर दे या सुसु न कर दे.
So you have a so you have like a soft heart towards animals who've been treated badly by the human beings or
एग्जैक्टली. आई हैव
any other
सीन
soul,
लॉट ऑफ
right?
एनिमल्स. आई हैव सीन लॉट ऑफ वो गाय पाल लेते हैं, लेकिन वो
Mm.
क्या चाहते हैं कि इसको फीड दूसरे करें,
Mm.
तो वो छोड़ देते हैं.
अच्छा, वेरी गुड यार. और कोई गवर्नमेंट बॉडीज के साथ भी आपकी मतलब पार्टनरशिप है या?
बिल्कुल. कई कई गवर्नमेंट बॉडीज के साथ मैंने आपको बताया कि ओल्ड एज होम और ऑर्फनेज का भी वो सारा प्लान है, जिसमें गवर्नमेंट हमें लैंड प्रोवाइड करेगी और हम अपने रिसोर्सेज से उस पर बिल्ड करेंगे और उसे ऑर्गेनाइज करेंगे. देयर आर लॉट मेनी थिंग्स वी आर इनटू. होप एंड प्रे दे विल बी मेटलाइज सून.
Okay. And how do you select the beneficiary or target, groups? I mean, let's say, how do
As I
you?
told you,
My question is, I mean, कि ठीक है ये डिपार्टमेंट डॉग्स के लिए हेल्प करेगा, ये ह्यूमन के लिए हेल्प करेगा, ये गाय के लिए हेल्प करेगा, तो ऐसे से
हम्म,
सेगमेंट डिवाइड है?
हाँ बिल्कुल. जैसे ह्यूमंस के लिए वी हैव अ स्पेसिफिक department, a team of volunteers, and
Mhm.
even for animals, we depend upon volunteers. कहीं पे भी अगर कोई ऐसी बात हो, so we get information from them and we do what is needful.
And how do you get funding? I mean, आप फंड कैसे रेज कर पा रहे हो अभी एनजीओ के लिए?
अभी तो at this point of time we are getting funding from friends, family, and known people, and they're helping us out, and we are working. And there are a lot many people, and there is Mr. Kawaljeet Singh. He also donated, and there are a couple of other people. But there have been lot many people who are interested and want to do something good for the society and animals.
Mhm. So basically, I mean, that you have what is exactly the main source of funding? I mean, is it friends and family? The
Yeah,
larger shares
yeah, it
from
is. It is friends and family donation from
uh,
friends
are
and
you
family and
mhm.
from my own resources. This is what I do.
Are you getting any help from government, Indian government at the
No,
moment?
no, no, not at this point of time, but things are in pipeline, which we will be getting funds from government for shelter of animals, humans.
Any international organizations are also.
Yes, there's an organization, Angels on the Field, by Deborah Lopez. She's in Washington, and we are associated with her.
So they're also
And it's
funding you
not,
guys.
no, they are not funding us.
Yeah,
Rather,
but
we are helping them in their. There have been a African lady in India. Uh, she came as a human trafficking, and she gave a birth to a baby girl, and she
बेबी
didn't
गर्ल,
have any documentation.
ये ह्यूमन ट्रैफिकिंग की क्या स्टोरी थी पूरी बेबी गर्ल के साथ, मतलब क्या एग्जैक्टली क्या हुआ था?
देखो, होता क्या है कि यहाँ पे इंडिया में ना ह्यूमन ट्रैफिकिंग अलग-अलग किस्म से चलती है। जैसे यहाँ से ट्रैफिक करा, नेपाल से ट्रैफिक करा, या दूसरी सिटी से ट्रैफिक करा यहाँ पे, या यहाँ से बाहर, या बाहर की कंट्रीज से इंडिया में। अब इसी तरीके से अफ्रीका की एक देयर वाज़ अ लेडी, और वो इंडिया में आई और उन्होंने इंडिया में एक बेबी को बोर्न करा। अब
जो
उनका
अफ्रीका से जो लेडी आई थी इंडिया में, उसने बेबी को
इंडिया
बॉर्न किया,
में
ठीक है,
बेबी को बोर्न
बर्थ
करा,
बर्थ
यहाँ
करके।
पे बोर्न हुआ, ना तो बेबी का आधार कार्ड, ना कुछ भी चीज़। अब उनको जाना अपनी कंट्री में।
बैक टू
अब
साउथ
उनको,
अफ्रीका।
हाँ, उनका जाना
अफ्रीका।
बन नहीं पा रहा।
हाँ।
So Angels in the Field, Deborah Lopez, and there are a couple of other people also from uh, Bangalore and Kerala. They contacted me, and I tried to help them in whatever way I could.
So how then? What do you mean? I mean, how does it?
Well, there were a lot of legal complication. As you know, she came like a donkey way to India, right? और यहाँ पे आने के बाद फिर शी गेव अ बर्थ टू, अब उनका सारा डॉक्यूमेंटेशन बनवाना, फिर उनके बेबी का वो सब कुछ, तो इसमें बहुत ज्यादा लीगल कॉम्प्लिकेशन और वो सब कुछ है। तो पीपल आर देयर फ्रॉम आवर साइड हु आर ट्राइंग टू हेल्प हर आउट।
Are you guys offering any sort of internship as well for the students to volunteer?
Well, we are planning for it. As at this point of time, we do not have such a big campus organization where we can fit people, but very soon we'll be doing that.
Okay. तो यार रजत, एक कोई इंटरेस्टिंग सी स्टोरी सुनाओ अभी जो आपके साथ इस काम से रिलेटेड हुई है। जैसे कि मतलब कि कुछ भी आपने जो रेस्क्यू किया है उसको थोड़ा सा पूरा कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग सा बताओ कि कितने लेवल तक आपको जाना पड़ा हेल्प करने के लिए, मतलब वो वाज द, कहते हैं कि 100% एफर्ट आ गया, फिर उसके बाद ज्यादा एफर्ट आता रहा, वो चीज सॉल्व
देखिए,
ही नहीं हो रही है, लेकिन वो
बहुत
करके
सारी
दिखाइए
चीज़ें हैं,
आप।
जैसे मैंने आपको बताया कि एंजल्स इन द फील्ड, और इनके भी काफ़ी ऑर्गनाइज़ेशन है, इनका सेफ हाउस है यहाँ पे। सो देयर हैज़ बीन अ टाइम a girl was brought to a brothel in Delhi, and they were here to help her how to take her back, and it was a big fight and that kind of thing.
What kind of
Once you
fight?
go into that kind of a spider web, it's
It's
quite
hard to
difficult to get out of it, right?
it's hard to get out from there, yeah.
So when you try to rescue such
Human.
people, even society, they raise
तो
their hand and they get on
तो
the back foot.
वो लड़की ब्रोथल में आई कैसे? उसको लेके क्या, मतलब क्या माफिया कोई
Uh,
सब?
a person married her from her own country in Nepal and brought her here. And when she was pregnant, she was sold to a brothel house, and they said, "Okay, we'll help you in every way. We'll help you to give birth to this child," and this sort of thing. And they then force her, "Okay, fine. Then you have to do whatever we want you to do."
तो आपने क्या पुलिस कंप्लेन करी या उसको रेस्क्यू कैसे करा?
देखिए, एनजीओ है, उसने अपने लिंक्स के थ्रू वहाँ पे बात करी, वहाँ पे बंदे भेजे, फिर पुलिस कंप्लेन भी थ्रू उस तरीके से उसे वहाँ से रेस्क्यू किया गया।
और आपने आइडेंटिफाई कैसे किया कि इस लड़की को हेल्प चाहिए?
मैंने आइडेंटिफाई नहीं करा, ये ऑलरेडी जो मैंने आपको बताया, एंजल इन द फील्ड और कई एनजीओज हैं दिल्ली के अंदर और दिल्ली से बाहर भी, इनका पूरा ग्रुप है, ये बताते हैं।
अच्छा, तो एनजीओ जो एंजल ग्रुप बताया आपने, दैट इज द
एंजल्स
मेन
एंजल्स इन द फील्ड।
angels in the field is the main group, and Olive Gardens is the.
They are main into human trafficking and stuff like that.
And you guys are Olive Garden is a part of Angel.
No, we are not part of it, but I have been helping them, supporting them in their
So you've
work.
been supporting them
But
as a
we are
volunteer
an
or what?
independent organization.
So what I understood so far, right, is that you
Mhm,
worked with Angel, right, and
mhm.
then with the help of the staff or maybe other communities, right, you created your own Olive Gardens, right, and you're trying to move further with this
Exactly,
NGO, right?
exactly, exactly.
That's
This is my own initiative.
yeah, that's wonderful, Rajat. I'm really proud of you. I hope this works well for you. Okay,
Thank you
and
so much. I would require your help
we
and support as it
yeah,
is a community based.
I'm not gonna bombard you with more questions, right?
Okay.
Enough is shared, right? And good
Mhm.
luck, all right? And I'll leave the link and link. If somebody wants to join your organization, how would they do that
We
as a
will be
volunteer?
our website will be launched very soon. Right now, we have Olive Guardian Angels page, Olive Angels page. You can come and join us, and all the information, all the reports
Okay. If somebody wants to be a part of it right now at this moment, how they gonna do it?
on.
So I will just leave your number in the
Well, we
description
have
box, and
our WhatsApp.
they can contact you. Huh? That will work, right?
Sure,
Okay.
sure, definitely.
All right. बड़ा मजा आया यार जब यार तुझसे बात करके.
You know, it is.
सॉरी सॉरी आप कुछ कह रहे थे क्या?
Mhm. नहीं, मैं सुन रहा था, मैं बीच में.
नहीं नहीं अब बस और कोई क्वेश्चन हमारे लिए कैसा लगा बात करके वगैरह.
It was really nice, really wonderful, and I believe we have been talking after such a long time, so it's nice.
एंड गुड रजत आप बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हो फॉर द नोबल कॉज राइट. एंड मेरे को लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं नॉट नॉट विद ओनली एनिमल्स हम लोग कहीं ह्यूमन राइट्स में भी हम लोग
Exactly.
कहीं कहीं मार
Or
खा रहे हैं.
nowadays,
Uh,
especially for men, a lot of things are happening against men.
mm,
So
mm.
we want to do something in that field as well.
So okay, good luck. Voices Beyond the Games,
Mhm.
right? It's a video game channel, but we do podcast for the something which is valuable to the community. All right.
That's really
Thank you.
nice. That's really
And
nice. More and more people should get into this.
okay. Thank you. See you. Yeah. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless.